Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, my name is Petra Ninja and we are once again back and finishing off playing Super Mario 3D World for the Nintendo Wii U. Probably the best Wii U game that came out this year, I would have to say. It was an enjoyable ride the entire way through. And once again, unlike the previous videos, this one, I said in the last video, is actually a post-commentary. It's not live, and the reason for that is Crown World is just so difficult. And I probably lost 2 years of my life playing it just because I was raging so much at the not this world in particular. This is the last and final Captain Toad world. The only thing about this level is that it's kind of awkward because with those blue panels that have the fans in them, you're actually blowing into your controller the entire time to lift them up, and then you just place in a weird angle where you're trying to hold the controller up, blow into it, and then maneuver Toad around at the same time. And all at the same time, this piranha plant is shooting at you, so you have to avoid the fireballs. And he can actually hit you at basically any section in the map. He has really good aim, but that's, other than that, it probably took me, I think, about 20 minutes to get through. So we drop through the clouds here, and then we give him the old Goomba stomp for payback for all the trouble he's giving us up until this point. And this is the only Captain Toad map where you actually get a stamp for your trouble, so there are 5 stars and a stamp as well, the Captain Toad stamp, which is pretty nifty. And we move on to the other 2 levels. I thank Jeebus that there are only 3 levels in total in Crown World, because if there were any more, my Wii U gamepad or Wii U Pro Controller would definitely be broken. But anyways, we move on to the Mystery House Marathon, and it's exactly what it seems like. You can see that I kind of already dabbled a tiny bit in it. Didn't get as far as I would want to, but this is the final run. So there are, let's see here, 30 stars available. You have 10 seconds to reach every single star and get to the exit. And at this point, it's all just muscle memory. You just have to keep doing every single one over and over again. I will give you guys more hints as we get to the more difficult levels, but up until now it's pretty much self-explanatory what you have to do. This one, grab the flower, light up the candles, and you can see that I've been playing this for a very long time because I'm very efficient in the movements that I do. This one, just shoot the fireballs actually in front of you. These guys aren't invincible to fireballs. They'll temporarily disappear, and then you can minimize the amount of jumping. This one, just know exactly where the star is. Back out again. I really wish all the levels were like this, just defeating enemies, because that would make things a lot easier. But we can't win all the time. So throw the ball down there. There we go. And the far right one is the one that you need. Just do a butt stomp. That is the only way to get up there. You have to do a butt stomp. And this one, just follow the invisible path and ride the thump all the way up. Grab that. Do a nifty backflip if you want. Here, jump in the skate, and then just take the path where the coins are laid out. And that's how you're gonna get around. Stay to the right here, because if you hit those guys, the skate will disappear and there's no way you can reach the star in time. This one is a little bit more difficult. Grab the cat suit, jump as high as you can, then start clambering up. Then, actually, I think I cut this one really close, and then just do a jump here. Almost ran out of time, but we got it. This one is one of the easier ones. Just climb all the way up and reach the star. And for some reason, if that glowing thing right there, for some reason, somehow you lose your cat suit, you can ground pound right there to get another one. This one is a little bit trickier. Just jump right away to the far right one and climb your way up, and then clamber all the way up to get the star. Once again, there's another cat suit right there. And once again, another climbing scene, fairly easy. Nothing too difficult to get through. Grab the star at the top, and we're good to go. And this one is a little bit trickier. You have to actually get full speed running, so build up your speed of your run on the ground first, then jump up. If you don't build your speed run, then you won't make it up in time. And this one, just use the fast pads to catch the bunny, Catching the bunny actually isn't that hard. What the hardest part is actually just touching the star again, but we get it. And then here, run a little bit, jump, throw the ball. Easy peasy. I switch over to the fire suit here just because it makes things a little bit easier for us, not only with these piranhas, but for the next level as well. So just shoot the piranhas, run to the right, grab the star. And for this next level, just be really, really quick and run directly towards these enemies, so you just keep blasting them fast. Jump backwards and knock the second one off. And upcoming here, you have to be very efficient in your movements on this level. If you make any unnecessary movements at all, you will not reach the flag. So jump, ground pound each block, grab it, jump down, and we'll move on to this one. This one is actually a lot easier than it looks. Just jump really quickly, short jumps, don't do long jumps. And this one, just jump on the piranha plant's heads. I think I actually get hit here because the vine. Oh no, I made it. Must have been a previous run where I was raging. Here, throw the middle one right away. Then go to the left one, then grab the bomb, and then hit the panel at the back here. Just you have to be very quick once the level starts to go right away. And then here, grab the plant. He'll eat all those little guys. Eat these guys as well. I actually get hit here. Then you actually have to finish off the plants as well to progress and get the star. Okay, here on the cookie, just run all the way towards the left and you'll be greeted by the green star. Fairly self-explanatory. Come on, there you go. This one I completely messed up, but luckily I had a cat suit on me, so you're supposed to get the bullets to shoot a path up, but since I messed up, I just climbed all the way up. So if you're having problems there, just have a cat suit handy. Here, just reach the end, and that red one in front of you will be falling down when you hit it, but you still have a little bit of time to get there. And last but not least, just jump on that guy's head really, really quickly. Be quick because he takes a while to explode. So yeah, and that is pretty much it for the Mystery House Marathon. You do not want to know. It took an hour and a half to do, and by that time you're just remembering every single stage. It's basically just muscle memory, and you have to remember exactly how to go. Be very, very efficient in your movements, and you get a nice little star stamp for you for your troubles. So that is Mystery House Marathon, 30 stars, and we'll move on directly to probably the harder of the two, I would say. It is the champion run, and it is extremely difficult to do so. So right here at this point where I'm kind of just standing still, I was kind of like celebrating in my room. Yeah. I was like, yeah, we got it done. But yeah, Champion's Road is extremely tough. What I can say for you guys is, what I would recommend is, unlike what I do at the very beginning right here, actually try to use Princess Peach, just because her float ability. There's a section with the switching blocks where you either need Princess Peach or you need a Tanuki leaf, and to get past it. If you can do it without the leaf or Princess Peach, then you are a god among Super Mario, because I could not figure out any other way to do it. And all the videos I saw online, I had to watch other people play this to figure it out, because I couldn't figure it out myself. And everyone either used the leaf or they used Princess Peach. So I grab this one right here. And what you need to do, what I wanted to do is go in with 2 power-ups and leading off with the cat bell. The reason for that, the cat bell just mainly functions as a method to protect yourself, so you can survive getting through the obstacles, just in case that you get hit a tiny bit. But you want to save the leaf to the very, very end of the level, because it just gets absolutely crazy. But so yeah, here just muscle memory, build up speed, run over here, float, And you should be able to build enough speed to just run directly across here and get over. And I completely ignored these guys. I find that when I try to hit them, I just royally screw up. And it's just bad news in general. When you reach this area right here with these little columns on the side, you can actually just run across them with any character whatsoever. It doesn't have to be Princess Peach. Just build up speed, run across, and dodge that last guy. And this is where I say that you either need the Leaf or you need Princess Peach, because you have to be able to air stall just a tiny bit. Otherwise, I cannot figure out any other way you can do this. Jump directly across here, air stall here, and then jump directly across to this platform. And once again, it gets trickier here because here they put double the same color, so you have to air stall a tiny bit and then air stall again. Yeah, you die a lot in this level. So yeah, here we face off against 3 of the wizards. The ground will fall directly on every single platform that you walk on immediately. So just try to minimize your movements and don't get yourself trapped. But once you knock them out, you get transported once again. And here, yeah, just dodge getting hit Home Alone style and try to make some good timing. Princess Peach is really excellent here because you can air stall and cover pretty good amount of distance, so you can get to platform fairly fast. So jump in between. There's actually a piranha plant down there which will eat these guys, but there's really no benefit to it. There are no power-ups on the level, and there are no checkpoints, which is the reason why things get really difficult. And here, ideally, you would still have the cat suit to kind of clamber up here. And I think I struggled a tiny bit here, trying to do this climb without, at the same time, trying to avoid getting spiked on. And the reason why I don't use the leaf is because we still have a water level to get through, and this level right here. And you want, like I said, you need to save the leaf for the very final part. Here I said that was a little bit too close, so I drop back down again, and then we start again. And so we jump into this water section right here, avoiding these spikes. Naruto water prison style. When we reach the far right end of the platform, make sure that you're on the very right side of the water column, because you have to climb up very quickly. You do not have a lot of time to kind of twiddle your thumbs. You have to be very fast with it, and just be careful here. Just drop down, take it easy. And when we reach the far left here with the red spike ball, you actually have to ground pound to reach the pipe in time. If you do not ground pound, you'll just get hit. So make sure you do that. And here, so like I said, we have to save the leaf for the very end. And the reason is because we have to do a lot of floating. You have these fast pipes, or these fast panels, and at the same time, those squares and rings are shooting death at you, and you need to be able to hover a bit at the same time. I had not seen anyone be able to do this without using a leaf, and if you guys know of anyone who has gotten past this without using the leaf, to nuke the leaf, then let me know, because I would like to congratulate them personally, and yeah, I would like to see it. But other than that, this is just craziness right here. I can't fathom trying to get past this without using a leaf. But yeah, we got this last one in the corner, then we do a beeline. I get hit again, but we have that moment of invincibility that I take full advantage of. And that is it for Champions Road. We traveled through this crystal warp pipe with the typical Nintendo Super Mario fashion, where it thanks you for playing the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, I think the Mystery House Marathon took about an hour and a half to get through. Getting through this level and committing every single thing to muscle memory, I think took 2 hours to do. Luckily, I condensed it for you guys, and like I said, the reason why the commentary is not live is just because I had to completely bear down and focus on what I was doing. Had to be like in the zone to figure it out. So luckily, no more enemies. We do the Rainbow Bridge slide down, collect some money along the way, make sure that you don't run out of time, collect the final stamp, And luckily we have Princess Peach, so we can get the final gold pole fairly easily. And that is it for Super Mario World. I said this in the last video, I cannot get the final 5 stamps, as you can see right there, because it requires you to beat every single level with every single character to get their individual stamp. And I can't commit to that. I'm sorry, but I just can't. But other than that, we completed all the other green stars, we got all the flagpoles, and we got 99% of the stamps. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. It was a fun one. I always enjoy doing these Mario games. They kind of caused me to rage a bit, but I think you guys enjoyed them. So let me know what you guys thought of the series. If you enjoyed it, as always, drop the video a quick rating, and I will see you guys next time for whatever walkthrough I'm doing, and it will be a much less stressful one, I can guarantee that. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a fantastic day.